Welcome. You are watching Line Screw 1.
Well, hello tubers. Hope you guys are doing well. Today I'm coming to you from Holland, America's Koningsdam ship. We're in port here at the Emerald City in Seattle, and it's a lovely day in spite of it being April and it would normally be rainy as hell. So we're going to do a ship tour today, and we're starting off here on deck 14, and we'll be going down in one direction. It's actually quite a busy cruise, and we are in fact sold out. And because it's a nice day, the pools are very busy but very quiet up here. If you actually want a quiet spot, deck 14 forward, nice and quiet. As you can see, there's hardly anybody there. So if you want to just sit in the sun away from the crowds, hey, everybody forgets there's deck 14. In fact, there is no deck 13, and you can get a view of quite a few of the decks right here. Right in front of us is deck 12 because there is no 13. Then we have the jogging or walking track on deck 11, and then there's a mezzanine level in the sun deck which is retractable. That's deck 10, and then 9 below it. So let's walk around and check this whole thing out. You almost could rent a cabana today. It's kissing probably low 70s today, which for April is quite fantastic for Seattle, and beautiful view of the skyline right there. I don't know if the camera does it any justice because of the focal point, but anyway, let's go inside and go to the next deck. As you can see, there is no deck 13.
Deck 12, observation deck.
You guys going down?
Yeah, but we'll wait. It's okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, she likes to press the button and do things on her own. She's the boss.
So here is where the cabanas are rented. Obviously, nobody's really using them today. Do they let you smoke here? Don't think so. That's probably just for ice. Anyway, let's go check out the crow's nest. This is forward, the front of the ship, essentially. So we got a coffee shop there. This is where you can book some of your shore excursions from. Play a board game. Look at all the board games. Scrabble. Oh, some lovely atlases. I love these atlases. I'm gonna have to come back down here this evening and peruse some of them. Some of these are just absolutely lovely, expensive books. A lot of people just relaxing. Here's the view from the front. Of course, we have a bar up here at the Crow's Nest. Gotta have a cocktail while you're doing your puzzle or playing Scrabble, right? Oh, we've got an art studio here. Doing some painting. And Holland, America is really noted for their art all around their ship. Okay, that's about it for Crow's Nest, deck 12 forward. Let's head down to 11.
Deck 11, sun deck.
Deck 11, sun deck. Hello. Hi. Okay, this is deck 11, sun deck. This is where you get a little bit of exercise on a beautiful day. I should at least roll up my sleeves because I'm dressed a little black. As you can see, everybody is out on the outside decks now that they've retracted the roof a bit. Yeah, everybody's getting a little bit of sun for the first time. So deck 11 is essentially a place to get a little bit of recreation, do a little bit of jogging or walking, and there's some sports areas here too. Let's go check that out. For example, we got the shuffleboard, and we've got some exercise equipment here where you can, I guess, use your own body weight. Basketball court here. Let's go check it out. It's a multi-use area. Tennis or basketball, pickleball, I guess, if you really needed to. Yeah, it's all nicely netted in so you can't lose the ball. I better secure that properly. Okay, all right. Beautiful day to be out in a sailboat too. Anywho, let's move along here on deck 11, sun deck. In fact, this is the deck you'd want to be on. I mean, you saw how busy it is down on deck 10 and 9. Just way too many people. So we got another shuffleboard down there. The deck chairs. Okay, let's head down to deck 10. My cabin is actually on deck 10 forward, and it opens up to the mezzanine level of the retractable sun deck, which we're gonna head into. Will I be able to get in through here? Do not know. Guess we'll find out. Besides, it's a ship tour. I've pretty much been everywhere in the ship, so can't really get lost. There we go. Okay, deck 10. My cabin is straight ahead and through some doors, so my cabin area opens up to this section, which is essentially the mezzanine level of the pool. You can see what kind of day it is. Very busy. It's like we're in the Caribbean or something. Everybody's drinking and relaxing. Nice. Okay. Up here we have the panorama bar, and we've got a pizza bar. Now I gotta tell you something, I've never had a decent slice of pizza on a cruise ship ever. And I'm not just picking on Holland America. I love you guys, Holland America, but really, just can't you be the leader in pizza on board? Anyway, let us go down now to deck 9. Since we have some stairs here and it's a lovely day. Because I notice people staring at me like, why is this guy carrying a selfie stick? So there you go, this is what you're missing out on. Check it out. And of course another Lido bar, because we're on the Lido deck. Juice bar. And favorite, it's a very popular place. Grab hot dogs and hamburgers. In fact, I had a hamburger here today. The dive-in bar. Dive in for your fast food selections. That's of course complimentary. Now the Lido deck here, so we got the buffet. I'm gonna do a run through the buffet and show you a selection. There's two sides, port and starboard, and sometimes you want to check out both sides because there's occasionally different food being served. Now this is a extra fee restaurant, kind of little. Ooh, cupcakes. Cupcake. I have to get a cupcake. And here's where your coffee, tea, and water is. Oh, look at that. The sweet spot. Oh, cookies. Oh, let us have a cookie. Let's grab one of these. For the road, you know, just for professional sampling purposes. I'll try not to eat it while I'm talking. Okay, this is lunchtime, so these are lunch options. Wild Harvest for you vegetarians or health food people. And they do come around with juice and iced tea and water if you do want it. Here's the Mexican corner. Taco Supremo. Yes, that's not distant bags. Another coffee station and water. And a huge selection of tea. Look, oh, I'm gonna have to have a English tea time for breakfast. I'll have to grab one of those. Order some hot water. Actually, I will be doing room service for breakfast tomorrow. We will be at sea. I love the room service, and it's free for the most part. Almost everything you can order is free. Certain restaurants there will be a charge, but you can't order breakfast for free. Okay, this is the aft deck 9 Lido deck. This is where you will find another pool and the smoking area. Of course, that side is not smoking. This side is smoking. Makes sense to put the smokers near the bar, right? So, all the smokers and jokers over here having a good time. And of course, we are flying the flag of Netherlands because the ship registry is in Rotterdam. More people staring at me. Why are you walking around with the camera talking to yourself? Hello, sir. Most of them always just say hello, sir. That's the first guy that didn't say hello, sir first and ignored me. They're all real quick with the hello, sir. Okay. Now this side of the buffet is essentially the same. Might have a few different food selections which will change day to day. So let us hit an elevator, or actually let's make it faster. Let's just take the stairs. Let's go down to deck 8. And I believe deck 8 is pretty much all cabins. And I'm right. Yeah. Much of the ship is just cabins. Okay, now let us go down to deck 3, because from deck 8 to 4, it's just cabins. Ain't nothing to see there, folks.
Deck 8, navigation deck. Deck 4, Beethoven deck.
One more, I'm going down one more. How's your day, guys?
Good.
Busy, busy. Oh, it's a beautiful day. You guys got to take the coveralls off and go get some sun on the deck.
No, actually we do filters only inside the filters.
Always working.
Deck 3,
Always working. Thank you, guys. Okay. This is the main dining room. Let's go have a peek. It's all very nice. Caught it during that lull before dinner started. It's still late lunch. Give you a view. It's 2 levels. And this is where you'll have your complimentary dining experience. It's all very lovely. Seats quite a few people. And I have learned from experience that if you tip these guys very generously, especially the first night or 2, they're going to remember you and they're going to give you the right seat that you want. Whether you want to be right in the back or on the side, or they're pretty cool that way. I remember always getting prime seating, whereas a lot of people just don't tip. And of course, here's directions to get off, because we are in port. So let's walk through the ship. So essentially, decks 3 and 2 have all the retail outlets, entertainment venues, and casino. So like I said, we're on deck 3. We're proceeding from the aft to forward. Yeah, now this place is popular. The Dutch Cafe, being a Dutch ship, you could have a little light breakfast. You can even have a drink there. It's all very lovely.
We have to wait for Mom.
Yeah, we got a little bit of a nice little opening here so we can get the view of what's going on here. It's all very pleasing for the eye. I believe the guest services. So if you have a problem with your bill, deck 3, midship. Okay, moving forward, let's see what kind of retail therapy we got. I imagine a lot of this is closed because we're in port. By law, of course, the casino cannot be open, and a lot of the duty-free, tax-free sales must stop. But you can still get an idea what you can do. Look at this, that jewelry, these shops. Stuffed animal, Holland, America gear. Now, Holland, America is quite noted for its musical options and venues. Obviously, this is licensed by the estate of B.B. King's Club, and this is a happening place at night. Lots of live music, dancing. Good time to come check it out while it's nice and quiet. More retail over here, shops. Ladies' attire. More retail. Okay, we are headed through the casino here on deck 3. Of course, we're in port, so it's closed. Okay, now we're about to enter the world stage. That takes up a couple decks. Oh, looks like it's movie night. Movie night here. Believe it or not, there's people that'll watch a movie during a cruise. I guess at late at night. There's times where I'll watch a movie too, I guess. Okay. Let's head down to deck 2. Of course, deck 2 forward will be more of the actual live entertainment stage. Here, I'll give you a view of what that looks like here from deck 2. Oh, they closed this because they don't want light bleeding through for the movie. They want it nice and dark, I imagine. I assume that's what they're doing. What do we got here? Oh, there we go.
7 sketches.
Okay.
Something for everybody.
Yeah, it's a lot of show. It won't fit.
We don't know that.
I know that.
Oh, there's actually quite a few people here watching a movie. You can smell popcorn in the air. That's what lures you in, the smell of movie style popcorn. Okay, moving aft from forward on deck 2, and let's explore what's there. Library. Ooh. Let's see what kind of selections we got here. Let's see. Call of the Wild. Jack London. Classic. Absolute classic. Classic. I'm gonna have to come back here and grab a book. Ooh, this is a lovely, lovely library. I like it. It's like a mini chapters, but without any of the salespeople. Ah, nice. I have to come back. Since there's people in the room, I gotta talk quietly. Okay, now that I'm gone, I can raise my voice now. Okay, like I said, Holland, America, noted for its musical variety. We have another performance stage here. I believe this is Rolling Stone billboard on board. Yes, Rolling Stone Rock Room. Obviously, the title is self-indicative of what kind of music that will be played. And billboard on board. This is more middle of the road, adult contemporary. I heard them doing a few lousy renderings of some Billy Joel songs last night that I was like, really? Oh, not your best music, but oh well. So I got to talk over that copyright music. Okay, proceeding aft, midship, deck 2. Right, this is the lower level of the BB King Lounge, I believe. Yes, it is. Lots of seating here, but these places are very popular. I think that's one of the branding points that Holland America makes, is they want to offer different musical styles and live performance. Because let's face it, it's an older crowd with Holland America. Oh, more of the shops. Women's and men's fragrances and cosmetics. Estee Lauder, Dion, Clinique. Okay. Oh, this is where people come and go from the port. Your first bar you'll see when you get back on the ship will be right there. Oh, the Ocean Bar. Oh, Rudy's. This is like a steak seafood house. Another little piano in the corner. Doesn't look like they use that for music venues though. Okay, Club Orange. That is an extra fee to join Club Orange, where you have separate seating away from the riffraff like me. Even though the way they do this, I'm not really a fan. This is just basically a plastic barrier. And so they don't even have seating on the windows. And they're paying extra for that. But hey, you want to pay extra, good for you. Okay.
That's what I said. I just really wanted to try if you want a place that's really good.
And we're back to the lower level of the dining room. That of course is included in your fare. There you go. I'll give you a view from below and looking up in case you've got your favorite area that you want to sit. So there you go. It's all very nice. Best part is they keep the ship open. They don't lock things away where you can just wander around and take a look-see. Okay, let's go down to deck 1. I don't think there's much there. Let's see.
There's a few there, but there's opposite from there. There's like 2 more there.
With Wayne there, see how you like. That's tomorrow. That's tomorrow.
Okay, this looks like where the cheap cabins are. I don't think deck 1 has much other than there's a little bit of art in the rotunda. These, I guess, have a porthole, but they're not inside cabins, at least. So let's go see what's here. I've actually not set foot on deck 1 ever. This is the first time. Let's see what we got. Okay. Oh, we got, what's this? Hudson one. I guess these are like meeting rooms, or if you had a small wedding reception or a religious service maybe. Yes, this is just a art gallery. That's essentially all it is. Art. A Picasso or a Garfunkel. Okay, folks. Well, I hope you liked the tour of Holland America's Koningsdam. Put your comments down below, and it's time for me to eat the cookie. In the meantime, folks, stay safe, keep your wheels on the ground. I'll talk to you soon. Over and out.
I got you.